Hello, hello, hello. It is Friday and we're going to do an opportunity live. And I'm just going to jump right in because I want to get through the information. I want to get all of this information out there for all of my friends. I know that we have people interested. I have people message me asking me random questions here and there. And so I like to occasionally do these videos as kind of an all-encompassing, all the information, all the things, all the details, answer everything right up front. And then if we have any questions at the end, I'll totally answer them. Otherwise, I'm just going to go right through it and then we'll post it. I will see your comments. I may or may not respond to each one. If you have questions, go ahead and ask. I can scroll back through. Since this is in StreamYard, it's going to go into Facebook and YouTube, both places at the same time. So it will be forever saved. It will be out there. It will be happy for everyone. So even if Facebook decides to delete it for some crazy reason, like they do all the time, it will still be on YouTube and we can link back to it from Facebook that way. So we're good. We're good. When you come in, say hi to me. Let me know that you're here. I see a few of y'all out there already. So tell me hi. Let me know you're here. And we're going to start chit-chatting. I'm going to go straight through the information. We're going to talk about Ryze and the company and why it's so amazing. And we're going to talk about all the details, If you have questions, please feel free to ask. I am going to go through everything, but I'll stop and answer a question partway through if your question pertains to it. If I know that I'm going to answer the question coming up, then I may just wait and then get to it. Okay. But that's how we're going to do this. That is how we're going to do this today. I just like to have these out there. I like to have plenty of them floating around. Hey, Debbie Webb. I like to have all the information out there because I know there's a lot of y'all that are like me that want to know all the details. Hello, Miss Lindsay. How are you? I'm the type of person, like, before I join a company, I go and binge watch videos and I get all the details that I can. I get all the information I can. And usually now this is me, this is my personality, this is how I am. I join the people that have the most information out there. Like, I want to know that you know what you're doing, and I want to know that you know all the details and that you'll be able to answer my questions, right? Thank you, Miss Heather. Thank you so much. You have a great day too. It's Friday. I mean, what can be better than that? The weekend is here, right? And so I know there are times that I'll go live and do a little video about why Ryze is so awesome and how it's changed my life and all of that stuff. And you want to hear that too. That's encouraging. It's motivational. It's all the things that get you hyped up, right? It gets that excitement in you, right? And those are good too. But when you're really ready to join, when you're ready to jump in with both feet, you want all your questions answered. So that's why I kind of try to do this. Every so many weeks, I try to put out a new video just like this to keep it fresh with all the details start to finish so that you know what you're getting yourself into and you have all your questions answered. Hey, Carla, how you doing? Are you at work today? Are you at work? So I'm going to just kind of go from top to bottom, straight through all the information. If you have a question, please interrupt me. Go ahead and ask it, and I will either answer it or I'll get to it in a future section as I go through my list. Look, I have notes, y'all. I have notes, and I promise it won't take all day. I have an hour and 15 minutes before I have a meeting with my team. We have weekly meetings, and so I have that at 2:00 today. So I can't be on here forever, and I'm hoping this video won't be that long anyway. Carla is at work. Shh. Okay, so let me first start by saying something that I've been sharing with my people all week long. We were able to buy a brand new vehicle this last week. We've had it now a week and 2 days. It doesn't even have 100 miles on it yet. I mean, we've been driving it. It had 2 miles when we drove it off the lot. 2 miles. I have never in my life owned a brand new car. Now, granted, the market right now is a lot different, so the new cars are cheaper than used ones. But y'all, that is all because of this business. Because I've been able to work this business and get us to a place Now I still have my other business. Jeffrey still works. But if we didn't have the extra income from this type of business, then I would not have been able to go out and buy a new car. It literally had 2 miles on it when we drove it off the lot. I've never even been in a car that had only 2 miles on it. Like the guy called us and said, we just got this off the truck. Do you want to come look at it? Because he knew we were looking. And it had not even been like driven. It hadn't been test driven, nothing. It made a loop around the Honda track where they made it. You know, they do their test run. It made a loop around the track, and then they took it from the dealership across the street to fill it with gas for us and right back. And that was it. That was it. So that was part of me getting to reap what I've sown into this business. And I don't say that to be braggy, because literally I've never owned a new vehicle. They've always been used. We've always been on the other end of it where we try to get something that's still in good condition, but used, and, you know, all the things. But because of Ryze, I was able to buy a brand new vehicle this week. And I'm in love. I can't say it enough. Like, I haven't posted a picture yet, but I'm going to. I just haven't done it yet. I haven't. I've got it on my phone and I keep waiting. And I'm like, oh, is that too braggy? But I want to share with all my people, like, because it's not braggy. I don't feel it like that. Like, I just feel like it's so inspiring to me. Like, I don't want to put stuff out there that's crazy and unrealistic, but this isn't. Like, this is what I've been able to do because I've worked this business. Okay. So that was just a side note. That's just some excitement about what I do and why I do it. Okay. And I've been doing this now for 2 years, about 1.5 years with Ryze, because they've only been around that long, and 6 months with another company before that. So I've been doing it for about 2 years. We have gotten ourselves established, and the income is regular. We've built a team. It's all the things, right? But my goals have to be expanded because I've already reached some of the goals that I thought I couldn't hit, right? So why Ryze in particular? Why Ryze? Many, many reasons. My first and foremost reason is because of our corporate team. Ryze's corporate team is amazing. Amazing. They put the consultants first, which is unheard of in this industry. We as consultants are put first, because the whole thought process is if the consultants are taken care of, then the customers will then be taken care of as well. And it just trickles down, right? If your goals don't scare you, they're not big enough. You're right, Penny, you are 100% right. That is so, so true. So my goals are very scary right now. They're very scary, but they're going to happen. They're going to happen. I know they will. I mean, we just got our first new car, and that was one of my goals. So now we have it. But Ryze covers all the bases when it comes to jewelry, of course, like, and they're ever expanding. Our catalog is right now, we have sterling silver pieces, we have boutique pieces, we have acrylic line, we have bath bomb drops, we have pearl mounted pieces, we have all kinds of stuff. And that's just the beginning. Like, they're constantly, every few months, releasing a brand new product or a whole new collection of something. And it's always fresh, it's always new, it's always something exciting, right? So that, to me, like, that feeds my need of something new. And that's all of us. Like, we always want something new and something better. So they're always coming out with new stuff. Now, speaking of products, you get free shipping. Okay, so all of the customers get free shipping on anything they purchase from us. So as a consultant, when I reveal some of our surprise jewelry or some of our acrylic pieces, acrylic earrings, any of these things, when I reveal them, they ship to the customers for free. I don't pay the shipping. The customers don't pay the shipping. Corporate pays the shipping for us, and they just send us the labels. So all we have to do is print off those labels and package everything up and ship it out. That is amazing. Like, How many companies do you know that do that, that offer free shipping and then supply the labels for you and do all that? Like, I don't know many. So free shipping for the customers. Our silver pieces, I'm just going to show some of these because I'm sure that there will be people watching this that stumble across it that have never even watched one of our lives. So I want to actually show some of our products. These are some examples of our rings. And I'm going to kind of go close up so you can see some of our rings. Sizes 5 through 12, that's what we have available in the rings. Then some of our necklaces. Those are just a couple of examples that we have on the board. Let me show the earrings. Hold on. This pair of earrings that I have right now is a floater. Oh my gosh. I have to show these close up because these are amazing. This is one of our pair of sterling silver earrings right now. Rose crystal with white frost. The SRP on those puppies, $138. So those are just some examples of our sterling pieces. And then we have some of our acrylic pieces. There's a necklace. We have all the earrings back here that you can see, just some variety. And then we have our stacks bracelets like these. And again, customers get free shipping on all of this. And one thing that sets us apart from other surprise reveal jewelry companies is we are allowed to have trades. So if you reveal an item and it's not your favorite or it's a duplicate of what you already have, then you can trade it. You can swap it out and you get your choice. Like all of these that I've showed you, all of these that I have showed you, they are all on our trade board. They are on our trade board right now. If you guys don't mind, if you haven't already, can you please share this video out so we can get it into some groups and get it out there? I forgot to do that. So give me a second. I'm going to do that myself, just into a couple of places. Let's get that done. Let's get it done. And all right, hold on. Sorry, I had to switch my person. I had to switch my person. Because if you're joining the groups as yourself and not as your page, then your groups won't show up. Your groups will not show up. All right. Sorry, y'all. Just a little intermission. A little intermission while I get this done. While I get this done. Do, do, do. Okay. Okay, I got it done. Thank you for your patience. Sorry. Okay, so products. We have all the things. I just went through all of those. They all come in, hey, Bonnie Andrews, how are you? They all come in these bags. So our sterling pieces come in like fizzy bags. So there's fizzy powder and we rip them open and we dump them in water and they explode. It's fun. It's exciting. And then there's a bubble inside of here, a little plastic bubble that holds the jewelry. We open it up, we reveal it, and we do the whole thing. And the boutique pieces come in bigger bags that we just rip open and do the reveal that way. Then we have bath bomb drops. Now, those are shipped from corporate. So there will be some shipping on those items. Anything that ships from corporate usually does have a little bit of a shipping fee, but it's not that much. And the bath bomb drops are the best bath bomb drops I've ever used ever in my life. Like, they are so moisturizing, so soft. They smell amazing. If you haven't tried them already, you need to try one. Like, I'm just going to put that out there. You need to try it. Then the company has like several years mapped out. They've got it mapped out. They already know the products that are going to be released. They have more things on the horizon. Maybe some men's line. I mean, maybe we'll see what's coming. So that's all the things. Hey, Diamond. And I know we don't have a lot of people watching live, but I always have people catching the replay. So I like to get all this information out there for everybody. And then I can send them back to this video. If someone has questions and wants all the details, I can send them right back here. So it works twofold. Okay. So let's talk money. Y'all are going to see me looking down because you know me, I'm squirrely. And if I don't look at my notes and keep myself on track, I'll be all over the place. So Ryze has a very, very, very competitive comp plan. Their compensation plan is amazing. Okay. You get paid down levels, and you get paid across the board. There's just so much to it. I don't want to go into all the details of all the levels and the percentages and all of that. But it's very good. And if you want to know all the details, I can send it to you and I can show you all the things. That just sometimes is a little too deep for a general overview video like this. But we do make 25% commission on every single sale. Okay. So anything you sell on your website, you get 25% commission. And then you get a 40% discount on anything you buy personally. So if you are buying a necklace for yourself, okay, these are $30 a piece retail. So you'd get 40% off of that. So it would be like $18 for you. Isn't that right? 3, 4, yeah, about $18 would be your cost. So you get 40% discount. There are no monthly fees. There's no minimums. We are the no fee guarantee company. Okay. There are 0 fees. I used to say the only fee we have is a 50-cent fee to transfer your money. I don't have to say that anymore because they even got rid of that. We literally have now the no fee guarantee. No fee guarantee. You will not pay any fees because corporate doesn't want to make money off of their consultants. That doesn't make sense to make money off of your consultants. The consultants are there to build a business and to make money themselves, right? So no fees, no monthly fees, there's no quotas, no minimums. You don't have to sell so much every single month. To remain a consultant, all you have to do is sell 1 item every 3 months. So within any 3-month period, you have to have some type of transaction on your website to remain a consultant. Otherwise, you'll go to inactive status and all the things. But 1 item in 3 months is not much because corporate understands that life happens and sometimes you may not be able to party all the time. Now, to qualify for a rank title, you have to sell a certain amount. The first rank is at $300. So to get a rank title, you do have to sell that much in a month, but you're considered a consultant either way. And you make 25% commission, whether you sell 1 item or 5 items or 500 items in a month. You don't have to sell so much to start earning commission. You just get it. Let's talk about payouts now. Payouts are actually done twice a week. And there's 2 types of payouts, okay? I feel like a flight attendant. Exits are here and here. I don't even know. So twice a week. We actually have 2 different accounts, okay? So I'm going to talk more about replenishment and inventory in a minute, but one of our accounts is for that money, where we're going to order our replenishment, our inventory. The other account is for our commission, our 25% commission. So they will go into 2 separate things. Our commission, we get paid every Friday. Our replenishment payback, we get every Monday. Okay. So that is for the previous Monday through Sunday. So today's Friday. Today is a commission payout day for me. So today's payout is paying me on all the sales that I made last week. So Sunday was the cutoff. It was the previous Monday through Sunday. And then, so Monday I got my replenishment payout, and then today I get my commission payout. And hopefully that makes sense. Every pay period is Monday through Sunday. And then we get 2 paychecks the following week, Monday and Friday. Monday through Sunday, we get paid Monday and Friday. So hopefully that made sense. Then we have team payouts. So if you build a team and you have a downline and you're getting commission off of them, you get paid once a month, and that's mid-month. Usually around the 14th, 15th, 16th, depending on when the weekend is, how it all falls. Mid-month, you get that payout. Now let's talk about teams. Speaking of teams, let's talk about that. So the team compensation plan is phenomenal, okay? Like, you have the opportunity once you reach a certain rank to get paid down like a percentage forever. And I won't go into all those details, but that is an option in our plan, in our comp plan. Hello, Natasha. So building a team with Ryze is fantastic. It's super easy. And they're set up, our teams are set up a little bit differently. So like once you start to build a team for yourself, you don't automatically go out and create a group and become a team leader and do all of that. Like, we have mini tribes, okay? So there's a certain number of us right now that it started out with those of us that are direct to corporate. I have one, and then there are several others that have one. And so they're called mini tribes. So everybody, if you join my team, you will go into my mini tribe, and then anyone who joins your team will all come into my mini tribe as well. And then once you hit higher ranks, once you get up to like director, I think is where it is, you can request to have your own mini tribe, but any group that you create has to have a corporate member in it so that they can make sure that it stays healthy, because we are a drama-free company, and the corporate team wants to make sure that it stays that way. So they're involved in all the groups. So don't be afraid of like building a team thinking, oh my gosh, I don't know how to train them. I don't have all the resources. I don't have blah, 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 blah. You don't have to. You do not have to, because I have all the trainings in there, all the trainings for you to help you get started and to help your people get started. So you don't have to worry. You can just pull them into the group, and the trainings that I have set up will help everybody get started. Okay. And as you go live and as you're having fun and you're doing all the things, people are going to reach out to you. They're going to want to know, hey, what the heck are you doing? How do I do what you're doing? That looks like fun, right? So they're going to be wanting to join you. If you're absolutely against building a team and you don't want to build a team at all, let me know. We'll chit chat and we'll find the right place for someone that maybe is interested in joining. Because I don't ever want anyone to not have an opportunity to join or to feel lost because somebody else doesn't want to build a team. You know what I mean? So you want to still do the opportunity lives. You still want to put stuff out there. But if you don't want to have them on your team, then connect them with me and we'll find the right fit for them. Okay. But for anyone that does want to build a team, I'm telling you, the rank chart, the compensation plan, all of it is phenomenal. And you don't want to miss out on it. You don't. It is the perfect comp plan for building a team. Okay. And there are 5 opportunities to get bonuses. We have a Kickstart program where you can get started and you sell so much within so many days. And then a second one within so many more days, you get bonuses there. Then on our actual rank chart compensation plan, you have other bonuses at different levels. So there's a $100 bonus available at director. There's a $5,000 bonus at Emerald, which I just completed. And got my last bit to give me that 5,000 for my bonus at Emerald level. It's super exciting, y'all. Super exciting. And then at another level, there's a $10,000 cash bonus outright. When you hit Presidential Diamond, $10,000 cash bonus. So, I mean, if that doesn't pique your interest any at all, I mean, come on, let's talk. Let's talk. Hey, Jessica. Y'all, I got to stop and get a drink. Hold on. Now, for some of you that are familiar with Ryze, or that have been familiar with us in the past, you know that things change here and there. We do different things. We did have a hostess program for a while. We did. And it has been removed, at least by corporate. Now, as consultants, we can create our own hostess rewards. So if somebody wants to host a party for us, I can personally do prizes and gifts and giveaways and things. So I could give away free jewelry to the hostess for inviting her friends and getting orders and all of that kind of stuff. So we can do that. But it comes out of our own commission, right? So the company no longer supplies that. They are working on a new program that will be released at some point, but we don't have a hostess program yet from corporate. Now, let's talk about, okay, I'm going to kind of do this out of order because I have it one way. I want to flip-flop it. We're going to talk about inventory real quick, and then we'll talk about how much it costs to join. Okay, we'll get that out of the way. So the first thing, inventory deposit. And you're saying, what the heck is an inventory deposit? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know anything about a deposit. Well, listen, you're going to fall in love with it. We don't own our inventory. And I know that sounds scary. What? We don't own it. What the heck? Okay, let me tell you why this is amazing. Are you ready? We put a deposit down for each piece of jewelry we want to get into our hands. Hello, Nicole. So they send the inventory to us. Once we have put down that deposit for however many pieces we want, they ship it out to us. Then we sell the item and we get that deposit back. Our deposit is only $14 per piece on the sterling pieces and all of our boutique pieces. The pearls, the individual pearls that we get are only $5. That's all our deposit is. That's all. So why is that a good thing? One, because you're never stuck with inventory. If you join the company and you give it a try and then you decide, you know what, this just doesn't fit, or something happens and you just become too busy, or life happens and you're in the hospital and you just can't do anything, right? Like, we know things happen. All you have to do is send the inventory back to corporate and they give you your money back minus $1.50 restocking fee per item. And that is only because they have to open up every bag and check the quality to make sure that it's all intact and all there. And then they repackage it. But that's $12.50 you get back on each item, when in other cases you would be stuck with it, right? So you're never stuck with inventory. Two, you're not paying full wholesale. So you don't have anywhere near the investment that you would have if you had to pay full wholesale price. Because think about it. We make 25% commission, right? So that means we would have to pay 75% of that cost of the retail price. That would be our wholesale price. So let me figure exact. I want to give you exact numbers. So the sterling silver pieces are $29.99 a piece, right? And if we get 25% commission off the top of that, that would make our cost for one piece $22.49. So $22.50 is what we would pay for each item if we paid full wholesale price to get those into our hands. The boutique pieces like this, these retail for $39.99. $40 they retail for. We would pay $30 a piece. $30 a piece to get those into our hands if we didn't do the deposit. So the lease program is what it's called. It's just a leasing system. We lease our inventory instead of owning it. We only pay $14 a piece, and it's a deposit. So now I'm going to come back and talk about those two accounts. Remember, we talked about the replenishment account and our commission account. So when we pay in our $14 per item, we pay that in. Let's say we're going to keep math simple here. 10 items. Let's say we bought 10 items. We paid $14 for each one, right? When we sell all 10 of those items, we're going to get that $14 back for each one. So we paid in $140, right? Are you with me so far? We paid in $140. Corporate sent us 10 items. Now we sell all 10 of those items, okay? Let's say that we sold those as individual pieces. So $29.99 times 10 is $299.90 in sales, right? That's the total retail price. 25% of that is basically $75. So when we sell those 10 items, corporate's going to give us back that $140 that we had in a deposit. So that's going to go into our replenishment account. And then we're going to get $75 in commission, and it'll go into our commission account. So let's say last weekend I was partying and I sold 10 items. All 10 of those items I had paid $14 for, so I paid $140 for. That was last weekend, right? Last weekend I did that. Well, Monday, I would have gotten $140 into my replenishment account. Okay. And then today being Friday, Friday's my commission payday. I would have gotten $75 into my commission wallet. So does that make sense? We get our deposit back and it sits in our replenishment wallet. We get our commission on replenishment on Monday, commission on Friday, and they're each in their own accounts. So the replenishment account sits there and you can just roll it over and over and over, and just, you never have to invest more unless you want to build your inventory, then you will. But this replenishment, you just can keep using it to order more inventory. I mean, you can leave your commission sitting there too and do the same thing, but it's in two separate accounts so you can track it. It's easier for taxes. It's easier for you to know which part I actually got in commission and which part is just kind of money back that I just paid out and they're paying me back. So it's a wash and it doesn't really count, right? So you don't have to figure all that. It's in two separate accounts. So you know, this is my commission. This is the money I actually made, right? Jessica, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Send me a message to remind me. Like, send me a message right now and then I'll message you right back. Okay. Now I do have a meeting at 2. I have a team meeting today at 2. So I may not be available to chat right after this. It may be later in the day, but absolutely, Miss Jessica. Okay. So now I got that done with the inventory and we've talked about everything else I wanted to talk about. So now let's talk dollars and cents. Let's talk about what is needed to join. The first bundle that you can join with is only $59. $59. That's it. That's it. You can join and get started with me. Join my team today. Get into my group. Get all the trainings, everything for $59. Now, this one is going to get you, you're going to get your instant access to the exclusive consultant group, the mini tribe team group, which is my team group. You're going to get all the training materials. You're going to get a state-of-the-art back office, replicated website, which is where you're going to send everybody to go shopping. And then deposits for your inventory can be made in your back office whenever you're ready. So this one does not come with any inventory for you to get started with. Okay. You'll have to go in and get your inventory ordered separately whenever you're ready. But this is a good option for people that want to get their foot in the door, start doing some trainings and maybe slowly build up their inventory and just get a few pieces as they can, right? So you can get it right there. And then for you to keep, you get a necklace display, a ring display, and a Ryze towel. Now, you're also going to get, I need to update these. You're also going to get a macro lens. All kits now come with a macro lens as well. Okay. So you will not have to go out and order a macro lens if you need one. Now my phone auto focuses, so I don't need it. I don't ever use it, but I'm sure if you've watched other people's lives, you'll see they put that weird thing and everything goes blurry and sometimes the sound gets wonky, but that's what it is. It's a macro lens that helps you get close up on the jewelry. That's the first kit. The second kit, this is called the business bundle. And this one, I need to quit calling it a kit. They're bundles. They're not kits. They're bundles. The second bundle is more for someone that's ready to jump right in, that wants to get the inventory right away and get started. Okay. The second bundle is $299.99. And you've got, now here, these items are for you to sell. Now remember, we lease our inventory, so you do not own this inventory. Even what comes in your kit, it is not owned, it is leased. So part of your investment, part of this $299 is technically the $14 per item. So when you sell those, you're going to get your $14 back per item. So that's going to take the cost of the kit down. You're going to get one ring bomb drop in each size, 5 through 12, a necklace bomb drop, an earring bomb drop, a pearl drop. Now, the boutique necklace surprise is no longer offered. We're out of them. So you're going to get 2 bracelets instead. You will get 2 bracelets. So you still get the same number of items. It's just a bracelet instead of a necklace. And then you will get a wrap bracelet as well. Now, those are for you to sell because you're not going to own that inventory, remember? Those are for you to sell. These are for you to keep, and you can use them as prizes. You can keep them for yourself, whatever you want to do. You're going to get 2 random bath bomb drop scents. You're going to get a pearl mounted jewelry piece. It's a random one. You don't know which one it'll be. You're going to get a necklace display, ring display, Ryze towel, and that macro lens. Remember, I don't have it on the list, but you will get a macro lens as well. And then just like the other one, you're going to have access to everything. The consultant group, the mini tribe group, the training materials, the state-of-the-art back office, and the replicated website. Okay. That is the second kit. The third kit is the Big Mama Jamma. And this is for people that want to jump in whole hog, that you are all in and you are not playing around. Okay. This is the Boss Moves bundle. $799.99. So in your kit, you're going to get all of these goodies. 2 size 5s, 3 size 6s, 5 size 7, 8, and 9, 3 10s, 2 11s, 2 12s, 5 necklaces, 5 earrings, 5 pearls. And remember, the necklaces are replaced with bracelets. So you're going to get a total of 10 bracelet stacks and a wrap bracelet. And then for you personally, you're going to get 5 bath bomb drops in random sets, 2 pearl mounted jewelry pieces, a necklace display, ring display, Ryze towel, and that macro lens. And of course, access to the same stuff that you get in the other kits, the Ryze group, the mini tribe, training materials, back office, and website. So that is everything that you get. Those are your options. Those are the kits. That's the amazingness. That is what we have. And then I'm going to get this video out there and done. Do we have any questions? Any questions for me before we hop off? I know Jessica and I are going to chat afterwards, but if I have any questions from y'all, I'll answer them. Otherwise, I'll just hop off and keep this one short. But let me know. I'll give it just a minute to make sure there are no questions for me. Just to make sure. I'm not seeing anything. I do know there's a lag though, so I do want to wait just a minute. Just a minute. And I know I also did this at like lunchtime in the afternoon, which is not my normal time. And most people are working, but I wanted to get this out. I wanted to get it out into the world. Can you Yes, Mary, you get a 40% discount on all personal purchases. Anything that you buy for yourself personally is a 40% discount. So these bracelets that cost, let me double check because I want to give you an exact number. I don't remember right off the top of my head. Okay, the bracelets here are $39.99 retail. Retail. So, hold on. Okay, hold on. I kept hitting the wrong button. I'm like, what the heck? Why is this not showing me the right thing? Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, there we go. So they retail for $40. Our cost for a personal purchase is $24. $23.99. $24. So you can absolutely purchase anything, any of the products. And so just a side note, if you're purchasing personally, like there's separate sections to order in the back office, and I can show everybody how to do that once we get there, but there's separate sections. And anything that you purchase as a personal item that you're going to keep, it comes right out of your inventory that you've already got on hand. So you're not going to get anything shipped from corporate. You just pull it right out of here and reveal it. So you have to keep that in mind. Like if you're starting out your order and you want to order inventory plus some things for yourself, you have to make sure that you order enough to cover all of that. Any other questions? Anything else? Anything else? Let me know. I'll hang out for a minute and just make sure there's no more questions. Questions. I want to cover everything. I'm not seeing anything else. So I think I'm going to call it. If anybody else has questions, go ahead and send me a message and we'll chit chat. Miss Mary, if you have any additional questions, you know I'm here for you. I'm here. We can chat. And if you want to do a video chat or a voice chat through Facebook, we can set that up too. It would just have to be through my personal one because I can't do it through the business page. But we can do that too. So let me know. Let me know. But I'm going to hop off of here. If you didn't catch the whole thing, you can go back and watch the replay. It's less than 45 minutes. And I went pretty much straight through all the information because I like to have videos out there like this from time to time to make sure that everybody has the information they need. So we're going to call it, and I'm going to hop off of here. You guys have a blessed day, and I will see y'all again very, very soon. Mwah.